Welcome to AID-ucate. Today we'll be looking at addition and subtraction of directed numbers, and we'll be using the number line to achieve this. What we mean by directed numbers, we're talking about those numbers that are not fractions, that are more than 0, less than 0, but also includes 0. Here we are looking at what happens when you add two positive numbers. We have our number line, and we are going to move from 0, 1 movement to the right, and that's positive 1. And from 1, we make 3 additional movements to the right of 1, and we end up at 4, and that is positive 4. Here we are adding two negative numbers. Let's bring up our number line. We have negative 1 and negative 3. From 0, we move 1 movement to the left. We end up at negative 1. From negative 1, we add 3 additional negative movements to the left. And so we are at negative 4. So once we are adding negatives, our answer or solution or sum will actually be more negative than the individual addends. So we are looking at the addition of positive and negative integers. Here we have negative 2 and positive 3. So from 0, we are going to make 2 movements to the left. And from negative 2, we are going to be making 6 movements to the right. And that will take us to positive 4. Subtraction of negative integers. Here we have negative 3 minus negative 4. Let's bring up our number line. From 0, we are going to move 3 intervals to the left of 0, and we are at negative 3. One of the things that we need to understand here is that the expression on the left of the equal sign is also equal to the expression on the right of our equal sign. So negative 3 minus negative 4 can actually be rewritten as negative 3 plus 4. How is this possible? Let's say you have a headache. You go to the doctor has given you a medication. So the headache is something negative, and the doctor has given you a medication to take away that headache from you. So the doctor would have done something for you, a positive thing for you. Likewise, you have a toothache. It is negative, and you have gone to the dentist to rectify the matter. So the dentist has done a second positive thing for you. And so the very act of taking away something negative actually becomes positive. So you have to look at taking away negative 4 as actually leaving you 4 more things positive, right? Because now you are less negative, which means you are more positive. And so back to our number line, we would be moving now from -3 to the right of 3, 4 intervals. And so we'll end up at 1. Our answer is therefore +1. Now, what about subtraction of negative and positive integers? Let's say we have -1 minus +2. Let's bring up our number line. So from 0, we are making one movement to the left. That's a -1. And we are at -1. Now, when when somebody takes away something positive from you, that becomes a negative, right? So they have taken two positive things away from you, so you have two negative things done to you. So from our -1, we have two more movements to the left. And so our answer is -3. Thank you for joining us for this brief lesson on the addition and subtraction of directed numbers using the number line. Hope to see you again here at AID-ucate.